Hi everyone, this is going to be a video about what my kindergartner will be doing for his work boxes today. So on the first drawer, I've changed all the drawers around. The first drawer is for stuff that he does pretty much either all week or other days during the week, more than once. So I've kept them just on this top drawer. So today he has his reading log, and for his reading log, whenever he gets to pick a book, after he's done with the book, he will just color it in, and I will write the title down just so we know what books he's read. And then this is what he's trying to win. So we did the Pizza Hut Book-It program, and when he's done for the month, he'll get a personal pan pizza. And homeschoolers can do those, so look it up. It's really good. He will also be doing Learn to Read with Easy Peasy, so he'll do his lesson, and he's on lesson 13. So he'll be going through his words, and once he does his words, he'll read through his little short story. If he does really well, we'll do the next words and the next story. Because this one has a review close to it, I'll probably try the review. If he does really well with that, he earns himself a token, which he can use for our treasure cart. And then other than that, he's also doing his getting ready handwriting. And we do our practice on this pretty much dry erase because of the little protector sheet. And he'll do his letter here, and then he will go to his page, and he is on letter N, so I will write it down for him here just to remind him what it's supposed to look like. He does his practice, and then he ends with one all on his own. So he'll be doing that today. He's also doing the Explode the Code series, Book A. So, and this is pretty much for practice and writing. He already knows the sounds. So this for him is pretty much like a game. This little book, he loves to do it. So I don't have the teacher's manual. I just read directions on the top of the page and just do whatever the page says. And if it doesn't have directions, I just make up my own. So he'll be doing those pages. He keeps his eye here, which is what he uses to read words. And he will also be practicing his last name. So I pretty much wrote it on a big stick, and then he just has to pair up his letters. For his Monday drawers, he has 2 drawers. I will show you the math at the end, because math is also something that I use all week. So for his first math drawer, he will be doing his Dutch words. He's on list 3. So he just pretty much reads through his words after he has checked them 3 times. Then we move on to the sentences, and when he is done with those, he gets to put a star. Then he also has his word families, which we are doing app because of Hooked on Phonics, and then he's reviewing Anne in the back. And this is dry erase as well, so he just pretty much crosses them out really fast. It takes some maybe a minute, and he's done with it. And then he gets to read his books. He's reading Nat the Cat, The Nap, Matt, and I Can. And he reads this many. He just loves them. He likes to keep them in here. So I give it, it's up to him how many books he reads. So he likes to read them all. And then he's done with that drawer. The next drawer is his sounds. So we're going through his phonics cards. So he'll be doing those sounds. He'll be beginning the Reading Readiness Workbook. I think I got this at Target. I'm not sure. He'll be doing the first page, which is that one, and this one, which is Printing the Missing Letters. He'll be doing that today. Then we'll do the Hooked on Phonics lesson, which actually uses this book. So he'll be doing the lesson. And I use a handy dandy rubber band to keep my lessons open. So he'll be doing lesson 3, which is app. He'll be doing helper words, the practice. He'll read the book. And then we'll do the unit review as a game. So he'll be using a dice and little markers to just go around the maze and say all the words. And we'll play as many times as he wants to. And I have his little dice and little tiny erasers to play with in here. And that is it for that drawer. Sorry, I just noticed that wasn't it for that drawer. He has actually this folder, and this is where he picks his books. So he has the card to pick a book, and then the book comes from this Reading Mama's lesson planning. So we'll do letter T, and he'll read that little book really fast. And he will also be doing the turtle print awareness. So he'll be cutting and I'll cut the sentence, and then he'll have to put it together and then do a little art craft. And then he goes to our bin. This is our Reading Mama curriculum bin. So for the letter T, he has tons of books in here, and he'll check through here and just pick whatever book he wants to read. So he's got The Little Teapot, he's got Attack of the 50-Foot Teacher, Bear Says Thanks. He's got Manners on the Telephone, so he'll pick through here. I will not go on to the next book until he's done all the letter T books that I've put in here for him. So these are his choices to read for the week. Then we go on to math. So he's doing his math facts, and we're using Minecraft Steve, and I made these little Steve guys, so he'll be doing those with counters. As he learns them, I'll take them out and give him the next ones. And then he'll be doing these little index cards that I had made for his brother for first grade. Alexander's already ready for them, so he'll build the number, do money, do the subtraction math fact, dice draw, tallies, math fact, odd and even, domino draw, and greater than, less than, or equal to. He'll also do the missing number cards, and I've printed these out from online. And he'll also be doing a practice of a number dry erase, and whatever number the school has given him is the one that he does on here. And then he does his math expressions lesson. Okay, so for the lesson, he's going to be coloring circles, the color it says, and the squares, the color it says up here by reading. He'll be practicing his number 3, writing it down. He will also look through magazines for groups of 3 and just paste them on here. And then he will have to write from 1 through 20 on here. So that is what he has for math. The rest of the stuff in here is for different days. He also has this little math fact thing I found at a thrift store, so he'll be playing with that when he's done with his math workbox. We also have these dry erase in here, or chalk blocks in here, and I'll use them whenever needed, and I'll show you that later. So anyways, I'm sorry I'm going so fast. I'm trying to tell you everything before my time runs out on my phone. If you have any questions, just leave them down below. Thank you for watching. Bye.